So as a child, one is typically very expressive, meaning that they express the emotions they feel without regard for the reactions of others, and they abide by a kind of natural intuition that arises within their body because they have not yet developed the cognition necessary for long-term planning and rationalization. Through the socialization process, where primarily the school system and parents attempt to mold a child into a socially desirable, industrious, and independent adult, the spontaneity and intuitiveness expressed in the body is often repressed in many ways, and one is told to basically keep inside the emotions that they feel and not express it outward. Though on a large scale this is intended to create social order, the result is that the rational mind dominates and there's a disconnect between the mind and the body. And therefore, one is not in touch with the intuitive messages that arise in the body and turns to logic and rationalization for decision making. And lifting in various forms often acts as like a full body meditation. And it kind of forces one into the present moment while the exercises are being performed, and basically facilitates a mind-muscle connection that allows for the integration between the body and the mind. So through lifting weights, one can really realize the interconnectedness between the mind and the body. And rather than turning to the rationalizing, logical side of the mind that is subject to various social influences as we develop through childhood, we can become in tune with that spontaneous, intuitive essence that is characteristics of being, that is actually representative of a very higher intelligence that can allow us to gain information on what kind of decisions to make and our purpose in life.
Where we at?
Yo, what it do, everybody? Yo, we're here at the Barbell Compound. Gonna get it in. Hardcore workout, hardcore gym. So
let's go.
Today we're gonna try out Ignite by De Novo. We're switching it up from Legion. So I weigh about 150 and it says about 1.5 scoops. So
how you feel? How you feel? 25 sitting on the 25 million. At least you.
There you go.
Oh!
There you go.
Nice.
So going back to the topic of the video, I want to talk a little bit about what I think can transpire through lifting weights other than the physical adaptations. Obviously, in the era of social media, we often see the physical end result as the thing that matters most. And although it does matter, I think what becomes most applicable in life is the way our minds are seemingly impacted throughout the process. Putting in that consistent effort, overcoming mental barriers, and troubleshooting the whole way through as you witness yourself progress is a beautiful thing and a universal concept that can be applied to many other pursuits in life. So stay tuned, we're going to have a brief interview with an experienced lifter, Dimitri, and he's going to give his take on this subject and what he's experienced so far.
With my brother Dimitri Choklis. He's 19 years old. He's been powerlifting or lifting for about 5 years now, and I wanted to kind of dive into the mental aspect that accompanies the physical gains of lifting. How has your mentality changed? How has your approach at life changed? How has your purpose and sense of meaning shifted since the beginning until now, kind of, and how do you see it moving forward?
All my life I was just an awkward kid. I was just weird. I don't know, I didn't really have much going for me, but I started lifting in high school about sophomore year, and I had a newfound confidence that I never had before, and I felt like I was able to, if I put my mind to something, I could do it. And it wasn't just in the gym, it was everything, because I never knew what I could do with my body or my life if I just tried and worked hard at something. Like, just seeing myself progress each week, each month, each day, it was amazing. So when I started seeing the progress of my body and my strength, I was like, okay, what else could I do? You know, if I could do this, I could do anything. Right. Because to get to another stage, you know, the next level of lifting weights or getting bigger, stronger, you need to put a certain amount of work or a certain amount of time and effort to get there. And it's just a manifestation of all the progress in your life, you know. If you could work this hard to get to this level of lifting, or to get to this number, if to squat this amount of weight or bench this amount of weight, carries over to the activities of life,
Everything, yeah.
any goal that I've set for myself.
Just like Jordan Peterson says, what accompanies life is suffering. And I really think the antidote to this suffering is meaning and purpose. A pursuit which allows you to grow as an individual, improve and affect other people is really an antidote to this meaninglessness and aimlessness. Lifting weights in any form, whether it's Olympic weightlifting, powerlifting, or bodybuilding, is really acts as a physical pursuit to allow you to develop not just physical strength, but also habits and a character and discipline that will allow you to attack situations in life better. There's obviously going to be many stressful situations and obstacles that anyone encounters in life, but rather than seeing them as circumstances that are going to doom you, you can see them as opportunities for growth and attack it acceptingly and willingly and allow yourself to grow from them. And just like how we break our muscles down in the weight room and allow them to grow stronger, it's a similar concept. So hopefully you guys can take that to heart. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you, stay jiggy, you know what I'm saying? Peace out.